There's a moment between you and your dog that might seem small, but it holds more weight than almost anything else they do. It doesn't involve barking, licking, or even wagging their tail. In fact, it's usually quiet, calm, still. And yet, it's the one signal that proves, without question, that your dog trusts you completely. The question is, have you noticed it? Because in the world of dog behavior, words mean nothing. Eye contact, body posture, and silence, those are the real conversations. Dogs don't waste energy on people they don't trust. And when they give you this particular body language signal, it means they've dropped every wall, every fear, every instinct to protect themselves. In that moment, they're saying, I'm yours. I know I'm safe. I don't need to watch my back. So what's the signal? It's simple, your dog exposes their belly or side to you, and stays relaxed. Not rolling for play. Not tense or rigid. But stretched out. Calm. Trusting. It might happen when they're lying on the floor beside you. Or when you come into the room and they stay on their side, eyes half closed, tail still. Sometimes they'll sigh. Sometimes they'll rest a paw on you. And in that moment, they are doing something that in nature could get them killed. Because exposing the belly, especially in a resting posture, is one of the most vulnerable positions in the canine world. That soft, unprotected underside is the area predators go for. Dogs instinctively guard it. They only show it when they know, deep in their bones, that the one nearby will never hurt them. And not just physically, but emotionally. They're not just trusting your hands. They're trusting your heart. This posture doesn't happen casually. It's built slowly. Through every time you fed them gently. Every time you didn't raise your voice. Every time you were consistent. Fair. Safe. Loving. Your dog remembers all of it. And when they choose to rest on their back or side in your presence, they're letting go of centuries of survival instinct. That's not just behavior. That's bond. And what makes it more beautiful? They expect nothing back. They're not showing off. They're not asking for anything. They're just being. And in that stillness, they're offering you their highest form of trust. Silently. Fully. Now, not every dog does this right away. For rescue dogs, traumatized dogs, or breeds with heightened protective instincts, this body language may take weeks, or even years, to appear. And that's okay. Because when it does, it means more. It means you've earned it. Slowly. Steadily. You've proved to them, day after day, that you are a constant in a world that often isn't. Some dogs will even sleep belly up beside you. Others will curl into your lap, roll gently to the side, and let their body rest fully against yours. They might sigh. They might drift off. And while it seems like just sleep, it's not. That posture says, I don't need to guard myself. Not here. Not with you. And that is one of the rarest forms of trust you'll ever be given. Dogs that sleep facing away from you, or turn their back toward you while lying down, are also showing incredible trust. They're giving you their blind spot. That says, you'll protect me. I don't need to watch my own back. It's subtle. But it's sacred. And here's what's even more fascinating. This kind of body language only happens in relationships where the emotional energy is safe. If you've been inconsistent, harsh, or emotionally unpredictable, your dog will never give you that posture. They'll stay alert. Upright. Always watching. Because dogs don't fake peace. They either feel it, or they don't. But when you've built a true bond, your dog will melt beside you. Stretch out. Show their belly. Rest their head. Stay vulnerable. And you'll realize, this is the real reward. Not tricks. Not obedience. But trust. The silent kind. The deep kind. The kind that says, I could protect myself. But I don't need to. Not with you. You've earned this. So the next time your dog flops onto their side and sighs. The next time they roll onto their back and fall asleep. Stop and recognize what's actually happening. You are witnessing one of the most honest, powerful, unspoken acts of love that exists in the animal world. Because your dog isn't just resting. They're saying, I trust you with my body. I trust you with my life. And that is something no words will ever be able to fully capture.